What is good, everybody? I'm back again. In this video, I'm going to be helping you guys with FL Studio. This is obviously a tutorial for the FL Studio beginners. Now, last video I discussed about the pattern, making a pattern in FL Studio. Today, I said we're going to be focusing on the playlist, the view playlist. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach you guys exactly everything you need to know about this view playlist. So I showed you guys how you can split everything from one channel into these multiple channels by right clicking and split by channel on your first pattern. Since now I have multiple, I did that in the last video, but now since I already did it, it will not do it. But you want to click on split mixed channels, but split mixed only makes sense if the pattern consists of at least two channels that have data. So since this one already just has one, so that's fine. But if you haven't done that and still in pattern one, you want to do what I just did. So now let's get straight into it. Now what you want to do is you want to select this little tool here. While holding left click, you want to select your area of pattern, and you want to, on your keyboard, you want to press Control plus B and keep on holding Control, but just click B a bunch of repeatedly. Just click B repeatedly, and that will copy and paste everything next to each other. This will make the track longer. So now here we have the time that shows us how long the track is. It has two modes. It has the ones in minutes, seconds, I don't know, centiseconds, or what that is. Or we have this one, which counts, I think, of beat, sample. I don't know what the other one is, but this one can be really confusing because we don't listen to songs in this. We listen to music in minutes, seconds, and yeah, in hours. So I suggest you keep using that. But anyway, by the way, I use on my keyboard space to pause and unpause the track. So just in case, last video I did not say that. So what you want to do when you left click, let's say you select here FL keys and you left click here, it will put on the pattern, meaning it will just place it here, then you can listen to it. Then you want to select, then you can select multiple ones by holding control while clicking the mouse. Then you can put them all together while holding left click, just like that. But let's get to arranging the track. So right now we have this track that we made last time, so I'm gonna be arranging that. So now usually I start my songs off with just the melody first, and then the clap, then the hi-hat, and then yeah, I just build it up, the suspense from there, you know. So I'm just gonna be arranging the track right now. So I'm just gonna be just quiet and just do it in quick minutes so that yeah, you guys can see what I mean. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I did that in a few minutes. So yeah, what I like to do is I start off with the melody, then comes in the clap, then the hi-hat, then the kick, and then I just leave a little space while this happens. This little progress is taken, then I leave space for the hat, and then that, adds some suspension, yeah, things on my mind, thinking about, just to add a little extra layer, you know what I'm saying. So then yeah, here is the the little stop, and then it continues again with the kick, clap, and then comes the hi-hat, then the kick again, clap, no hi-hat, then hi-hat rolls in again, then here comes again the second suspense, which most of my tracks is built like this. So I'm gonna label it, I'm not sure how do you even label, so yeah, we're both stuck on this. So yeah, I'm also learning FL Studio. I'm more of an advanced producer than beginner, but still I'm learning with you guys. So yeah, that's how you arrange your tracks. Now I'm gonna teach you guys how to mix and master as well. This is more for an intermediate producer, but I feel like you guys can also do it. So what you want to do is you're going to go to view channel rack, and you want to click on, while holding left click, you want to click, and while scrolling through these, you're going to highlight them all, or you can press on one of them, the already highlighted one, which is going to highlight them all automatically. Then you're going to go into the view mixer, and then from channel 1 you want to right click, and you want to go to channel routing and select channel starting from this track, or shift control plus L, which is too hard, so I never use that, so I rather do this. And then what's gonna do is gonna place each and every single one of those instruments to this. So now what these things are just like, these are exactly the same as these things, except you have more room to work with, so yeah, when I say mixing and mastering, you guys can click on the instrument you want to mix on. You guys can go here, and you guys can select, and you guys are going to see a lot of plugins, but some plugins here, like I said, some plugins I'm using here are third-party plugins, so I'm just going to be using the stock plugins. So I'm going to be using Reverb 2, which is this one, the stock FL Studio. So yeah, you guys can experiment a few. This adds like space-ish, space-ish sound to your instrument, whatever instrument you got. You got a bunch of presets here. You got, cathedral, which adds a lot, but I don't suggest doing that on this key, on this piano, which it doesn't sound nice at all. So what I like mostly do is add paramedic EQ and use my scroll wheel to take it down, so it just focuses a lot on this. So using the scroll wheel to do this, you can see it smoothens it out, or can go in harsh. So yeah, that's what this scroll wheel does when you hold over these things. So yeah, I explained this thing so bad right now, but hopefully you guys can understand. I will explain it better in the next video, because in this video I was only planning on doing mixing channels, but since I got more time, so I'm doing this as well, mixing and mastering. So yeah, mostly what I do to my claps, sometimes I add reverb, which gives it that much like life to it. Gives it that much life. So yeah, that's what reverb does. It brings a bit of more energy, and then yeah, like I said, this is not the best option clap for hip-hop songs, especially if you're into intermediate like stuff, and the kick as well. So I'd EQ the kick as well to like this, take out the lower parts, and then do not need it's a kick, not a high. So what paramedic EQ does is like it EQs your whatever instrument you put it on to the right, the right, or whatever you want. It doesn't do it for you. You do it manually to your liking. So this is to my liking. I'm using like a terrible headphones for mixing and mastering right now, but I'm using these headphones because they got a mic with them, other than the Sony headphones that I mostly use for mixing and mastering. So yeah, it might sound bad when it exports it, because I'm not sure how it actually does sound, because these headphones are really bad when it comes to the low ends, but really harsh on the high ends. So yeah, they might sound bad when I fully export them, but I don't usually use these headphones. So I use these headphones because my mic stand broke, so I can't be always holding my mic now. So yeah, but anyway, so you can basically make a whole song just with the 2 videos I just showed you, because you're already covered. If you're looking to distribute your songs to the world and let the world hear the masterpiece that you guys just made, then I highly suggest you choose Routenote. Routenote is a digital audio distribution service that distributes your songs to over 100 digital streaming platforms completely free, bruh. Like, all you just have to do is sign up to their website, from there on, you can choose your song, create the artwork cover, and all you have to do is just wait for a reply and get your song moderated, and you can drop the song between 2 to 4 weeks. Not to mention, you choose the date that you want to release your song. You choose the name of your record label that you want, and you choose the copyright owner. I've been using Routenote for well over 2 years right now, and to be honest, I've really liked the way that they handle music distribution. Most of my songs have been distributed by Routenote, and I really appreciate them. They only take 15% of the royalties you earn from songs. From there on, everything is free. No charges, no monthly fees every single year for a lifetime. You can go with the free plan or you can go with the pro plan. But I suggest the free plan because, to be honest, you got nothing to lose. It's free and it's helpful. You can even talk to them through email, Instagram, or through other ways like creating a social ticket. Plus, they even work with Push FM, which can create smart links to your song, purchases to your song, unreleased samples, remixes, or even create pre-orders for your song, which I also made for my upcoming EP, A Piano, which you guys have to check out. Shout out to Routenote, shout out to Push FM for such an opportunity. It's free. Sign-in links are down in the description. Go and check them out. You will not regret it. I'm telling y'all.